What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the On The Stoop Podcast. As always, I'm with my guys. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas.
It is P Walk.
It is JP.
And it's Kev.
And as always, I'm your host, JD. And as y'all can tell from the intro, that nigga G ain't here. Life be lifing. Nigga had to go on PTO.
Yeah.
Hey, he'll try again next week.
As soon as that bucket hit, using that shit.
Hey,
You gotta accumulate it though first. You ain't accumulate nothing yet.
nah, some of us had PTO we can roll over. Some of us, on the other hand, is in the red.
Hey, y'all ever been at a job where your PTO don't roll over and they give you your whole PTO at the beginning of the year?
That's my
That
job
would be
like
terrible for me.
I'll burn that
Y'all
shit
get all
so
y'all
fast.
PTO up front?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I'd be out by April.
I mean, technically, yes, but you still got to accrue it. So if you took it, then you got to keep.
Like, you got to work the whole year. Like, if you left the company before, but you can burn all that shit before March.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
I think it was like that at USAA.
Me, nigga.
At USAA, they gave us all.
They didn't give us all up front. We had to accrue it. I was burning through it, bro. I know how it was coming in, dog.
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't all up front.
Yeah, as soon as they gave me an hour,
I hated that job, bro. I was out.
As soon as they gave me hours, I would use them, and then I would use LWAP. Like
I was gonna say, nigga, I hated that job so much. I would take time off and not get paid for it, bro. I just didn't want to be there, dog. I hate to this day. I will not recommend that company to a fucking soul. I hate that place.
Yeah,
with everything in me, I hate that job, bro.
It could have been that bad.
Nah, it was bad. Shit. It was bad. It's because they sold you one thing, and then when you started,
lied to you, bro.
Yeah, they sold you one thing, and then when they got you working, they're like, "Gotcha, bitch." Like, yeah, it was bad.
Nah, this ain't no sales job. This all about helping the people. You not selling enough stuff, bro. You gonna have to get this shit on, or you got to get the fuck up out of here. Is basically how that shit went.
Yeah,
I hate them. I hate that place.
Giving away trade secrets.
Fuck them. And that high ass insurance. Can't nobody afford that shit.
Y'all said that in unison. With our powers combined.
Can't nobody afford that shit.
Nigga.
Are you guys surprised that didn't happen more often to the Migos? Like they didn't ad lib at the same time, both Offset and Takeoff or Quavo.
Well, now we found out that them niggas ain't really fuck with each other, so they wasn't in sync at all. Did it sound like I was left off bad and bougie?
Oh, I didn't hear no stories recently. Is that something else that happened? Saying that they didn't like each other?
I think it's just been that situation where, you know what I'm saying, Quavo got Takeoff killed, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, with the dice game. Mm-hmm. And then them niggas, you know what I'm saying, it's been bad blood ever since then, you know.
Yeah, he got to live with himself. I think because the Migos is done to me, and like, obviously, but I think all of them niggas, like, well, not all of them, but Takeoff and, not Takeoff, Offset and Quavo, they cook.
I ain't even heard either one of them niggas drop no new music.
No,
Offset do they still do music?
Offset just dropped the album last month, and that shit went double wood.
Nah, it wasn't last month. It was during the summer. It was like August or September. It wasn't that bad.
This is news to me. I ain't know the nigga was still making music. I just thought he was just doing dumb shit and beefing with Cardi B for the rest of eternity. Nigga, I ain't realize he was still making music.
Yeah, that nigga is... Yo, wanting to take money from your baby moms, bro, is wild business, dog. But whatever.
I mean, it is what it is.
You know,
it's either you take her money or she take yours, nigga. So
now that we through the holidays, it's one thing that escapes me that I don't understand why it's such a big thing during the holidays, and that is the Grinch.
See, this is what you're not finna fucking do, bro. You finna piss me off, dog. You finna piss me off, Pete.
He ain't finished the statement. What about the Grinch?
You finna piss me off.
I don't get the Grinch.
What do you mean you don't get the Grinch thing?
He's like
what don't you get, nigga?
Like a weird looking character. It scares kids sometimes. It's really not even that. Like that good of a story.
This nigga right here,
Hey, the Scrooge, the Scrooge ain't no better.
Hey, watch.
I rather listen
ISO on
to
JD. ISO.
this
Watch
nigga.
this.
Yeah,
Cause this nigga P be trying. He just be trying to piss people off, bro.
Look, and one thing that messed it up for me mostly was the Jim Carrey version that came out in the 2000s.
Oh, come on,
So
man. Yeah, all right, I'm with JD.
Hey, bro, you know what? Hey, this episode canceled, bro. Don't worry about it, dog. This episode canceled, bro. This episode's canceled, dog.
What?
This nigga is tripping.
I don't
P
get
walk.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you too. I'm kind of with P on this one.
Y'all bugging, bro.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's weird. I just don't get it. I don't get what the
because so to me, right? The Grinch with Jim Carrey is the best Grinch movie, right? So we could say it's
Correct.
the best Grinch movie.
Yeah,
But
Absolutely.
it's not like picking the best player on the All-Star team. It's kind of like not that, like the opposite. Like I don't really fuck with the Grinch like that. It's a cool movie, but for it to be so revered, like I kind of rather watch Christmas Story, bro.
A Christmas Story.
I'd rather watch that. You're gonna shoot your eye out. I'd rather watch that, bro. Like,
oh fudge. Yeah, that's a good movie too. That's
no.
a staple. That's a staple too. But
the Grinch, the Jim Carrey Grinch is iconic, nigga. My niece tried on Christmas Eve. We do a little Christmas Eve party, and one of my nieces tried to put on the new one, and we told her, "Man, cut that shit off, bro. If you're not finna play the Jim Carrey, yeah, it was like a Lil Yachty one, a fucking Tyler the Creator, some shit. It's an animated one. We told her, man, cut this shit off, bro. If you not gonna play the Jim Carrey one, we not watching the Grinch, bro. We not watching this fucking bullshit ass Pixar style shit, bro. Nah, I need to see Jim Carrey in that green suit with the mask, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's such a weird
7 o'clock,
movie.
wallowing self-pity. Like, that's my shit, bro. I love that movie, dog.
Yeah, I just think it's one of those things where like the nostalgia hits you and we just watch it off the nostalgia, which is fine.
So you don't fuck with the Grinch, but you fuck with Home Alone?
No, I don't fuck with Home Alone either. I think, I think Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1, but they all kind of whatever.
It is.
I think the Grinch is a way better story than Home Alone, nigga. Home Alone is just bad parenting, bro. The CPS should have been called on them.
They're white. That doesn't happen.
How the fuck you leave a kid at home? What was it? 3 of them, 3 times when your family go on vacation.
Nah, there's 6 Home Alones, so they don't let that shit happen too many times.
It ain't the same.
He should have been taken away from that family, bro.
Kevin only got lost twice. I don't think the third.
This wouldn't even. Home Alone wouldn't even be a story if it was black.
It'd be a CPS
That's all
case.
I'm saying, bro.
He right.
Nah,
that's all I'm saying.
It'd have been an ass whooping as soon as because the second one when he ordered all that room service, that would have been an ass whooping right at the end of the movie, bro.
And then if we being honest, the first Home Alone is really just we watching the kid fucking attempt murder for the entire fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, because normally he would have killed like he shocked him, killed him. He hit him with the blowtorch. He hit him with the shotgun, right? The BB gun. Like
he swung that heavy ass paint can. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
One of them got an iron dropped in their head too.
Yeah.
He should be in jail.
Nah, he wouldn't be. They broke into his house.
Nah, nowadays they would have sued because they got people breaking into houses and suing
the person.
You're suing the person that they broke into their house.
If the main character in Home Alone was black, that movie would have been 15 minutes long. It would have been a short. Would have been a short. That's all I'm saying.
They would have noticed at the airport, hey, where this little nigga Kevin at? Oh, he at home. Oh, we gotta turn back around.
That's all I'm saying.
Holiday over and blame it on him. Holiday over, blame it on him.
The second
That's all
thing
I'm saying is, go ahead, P.
I was about to say the second thing over the holidays that I realized, probably common knowledge to everybody because I really didn't pay attention to this, but most men's names are like biblical names.
What the fuck did you do over this Christmas break, bro? I'm trying to understand what the fuck do y'all do?
Hold on. Half of us, no, because right now, I don't know no Patrick or Kevin in the Bible. They got a James in there.
They got James.
They ain't got no Patrick or Kevin, bro.
I don't think Kevin is in there.
Nah, hell nah, Kevin ain't in there.
But a James,
Ain't got no Gregory in there neither, nigga. The fuck?
Daniel, David, all these names.
They ain't got no Jalen, Jaden, none of them. You know, got all the mixed kids now. So all the mixed kids names coming out.
It was just a random thought because I'm like, why? Like, why do people have like the most popular names? And so I was looking at names. And I'm like, all these are in the Bible. Kept going. Women's names aren't like that because it's not that many women in the Bible.
Ain't no Ruth no more, nigga. The fuck? I ain't met a chick named Ruth in years, bro.
You know what it is too is I think I looked and somebody's name, and this is probably what reminded me is somebody's name was Jezebel, and I was like, why would you name a girl Jezebel?
Somebody mama named her a hoe?
Yo, see, you wildin', bro.
How I'm wildin'? So Jezebel ain't a hoe?
That's an old school hoe, though.
Hoe. The hoe is a hoe, bro. It don't matter, dog.
I feel like if you
said it ain't a hoe, it's an old school hoe, bro. Come on,
there's
man.
a couple new names that's the new school hoes, bro.
No, I mean at a certain time it could be like names could change. People not gonna understand the meaning behind it.
Kev.
I think Jezebel.
I ain't never
still
heard nobody use Jezebel positively, nigga.
Yeah, never in life.
But you've heard like men's names like like Damien or Demon, Damon. You've heard those before.
I don't know nobody whose name is Demon and it's spelled like demon. I don't know them.
I know a Damon, like Daemon, like that's. Yes, I don't know.
Damien. I know a Damien.
It was somebody that played for either South Carolina or like some SEC school. His name was Demon Clowney.
Not doing this dumb shit with you.
Jezebel is wild though. And like I said, all the other names in the Bible is old for women, bro.
I'm just trying to understand what the fuck you was doing that you had this revelation, bro.
That's what I said. I just remembered that it was somebody, their name was Jezebel. And so I was like, how many people's names come from the Bible? And so I just was looking at names.
Is this somebody that was at the Christmas party you was at, bro? I'm trying to understand what the fuck you felt. Where you met Jezebel at, bro?
Something I saw. It was something I was reading. Something I seen.
Now you trying to dry snitch right here on the pod.
Right.
I'm just trying to see where he met the Jezebel at, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog.
Hey, so what's your third thought, P. Walt? You got another one?
Nah, the third one we'll get to a little bit later.
Nigga said he don't fuck with the Grinch. This nigga done started this episode pissing me off, bro.
But I see it though.
That shit crazy, bro.
So to me, and I know you're gonna hate this, right? Like the Grinch is still better than Elf. Elf might be the worst Christmas movie I ever watched.
I don't even consider Elf a Christmas movie, bro.
How is it not considered? When else are you watching Elf?
I just don't, cause it's so fucking stupid, bro. I don't consider it a Christmas movie, bro.
Old Boy's one of the worst comedic
movie.
actors of all time, bro.
See, now you trying to piss me off,
No.
Now
I don't know
you
why
trying
y'all
to
love
piss me
Will
off,
Ferrell.
bro.
Like I don't know why y'all love Will Ferrell like that, bro.
I don't love Will
crazy.
Ferrell, but he's
Look at this man's resume.
Funny,
what are we talking about?
But he's funny. He's funny.
Nigga got Step Brothers and that's it, bro. What are we talking about?
Step Brothers, Semi-Pro, Anchorman, fucking funny. Talladega Nights, bro. What is we talking about, bro? He wasn't even
the funniest nigga in Talladega Nights.
You're bugging. See, now you just trying to put smut on my dog name, bro. This crazy, bro. This crazy, bro.
So do y'all consider Friday After Next a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Sure.
I say yes too. Wow.
I mean, did you watch it? It takes place
Christmas?
in December.
I did.
Okay.
While I was cooking.
That's all that's important that you watch.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
The first one, yes. That was a pretty good movie.
I hate that for y'all.
You don't think Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
So just because a movie take place in December, near Christmas, on Christmas, don't make it a Christmas movie.
Christmas he's there because of the Christmas holiday. You don't like Christmas, bro. That's what this is.
I love Christmas.
Is the first Batman movie, well, not the first one, but the 90s one, is that a Christmas movie?
No, that's not. That's a racist movie because Batman's superpower is white privilege.
Yo, what's wrong with
That's what that is. You could say that, but you have not said I'm wrong though. Why y'all think the nigga show his chin? So they make sure they see he white. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is common knowledge, dog.
The one from the 90s. Who was playing the Joker? Was it Jack Nicholson?
Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson, yeah.
Jack Nicholson. Excuse me.
This
Jack
nigga
Nicholson.
brought up
Mess
a
up
golfer.
names.
This nigga brought the golfer. Not the fuck, nigga. Nigga playing the Masters. Talk about fucking
Jack,
I mean, I know what the fuck
Jack
it
Nicholson
is, man.
versus Arnold Palmer.
right. Like what we talking about, man?
Y'all stupid.
Them 90s, them 90s Batmans are so horrible. Like I try to rewatch them. Like I try to watch like the first little bit, and I'm like, this shit is terrible.
That's
Same thing with
Michael Keaton, right? Ain't
Same-
that
yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Keaton is Batman?
Yeah,
The first
yeah,
couple
nigga.
was not that bad. It's just
and then same thing with the Spider-Mans. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, them shits is close to horrible, bro.
Nah, I
Nah.
fuck with Tobey Maguire.
I like
Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire.
When's the last time you watched them?
I mean, you can't find the bitches nowhere.
Them shits is nigga. I watched the first one and I got a little bit through the second one. I said, nah, I'm not gonna waste my time doing this.
I like the Tobey Maguire. I didn't like the
Let me go
Andrew
to Tom
Garfield
Holland.
ones, bro.
Let me go to Tom Holland and call it a day, bro. Stop playing with me.
I feel like that's recency bias, dog.
No, I watched them. I recently watched them. They horrible.
Y'all niggas hate fun, bro. It's crazy, bro.
we ain't getting a Florida man.
Florida. Just make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
What's Florida man?
Florida man.
So let me go ahead and put this up here for y'all. All right. So this first one is Miami woman known online as Juicy Booty arrested in alleged baseball bat attack involving.
Bitch, I know
teens.
you fucking lying. That bitch mugshot look like a thumb, bro.
Yo.
It says Denisha Octavia Woods faces charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and aggravated child abuse. Woods, 38, was taken into custody Wednesday afternoon after detectives linked her to a large fight near Crestwood Park. One victim told officers she and her sister went to the park after being challenged to fight, only to be attacked by approximately 20 to 30 females. The incident shows a heavyset woman striking two victims with a metal baseball bat, causing injuries, including a closed fracture of the top of the shoulder blade. It says the victim later identified Woods as an alleged attacker, telling detectives she recognized her as the mother of another girl involved and provided Woods' Facebook account, listed under the name Denisha Woods Juicy Booty.
Don't nobody call this bitch Juicy Booty. This what the fuck?
I think you can't give yourself a nickname. I think that's a code.
Nobody
rule.
gave Warren Sapp this nickname, nigga. This
Yo,
shit.
what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? What the fuck is
Come
wrong
on,
with
bro.
you?
She like Booker McFarlane action. Booker McFarlane.
Nah, Booker McFarlane is skinny now. I seen him recently. He's skinny.
So she gave herself this nickname.
She had to, cause ain't nobody give her this fucking nickname.
Yeah, bro.
Look at her.
You earn nicknames though.
She didn't earn. P, look at this fucking picture. She not earned this nickname, bro.
You can tell she had a bonnet on too.
You only see from the neck up.
Yo.
So you don't know what else you're working with.
Where P?
No,
Don't say
no.
from the neck up, cause you can't find the neck in this picture, nigga.
There's actually two necks, two chins.
We're not being that mean.
I am. Nigga.
I'm just saying, like you don't know what else is trailing this.
P,
People
Walk,
got a name
look
for a
at how
reason.
wide the shoulders is
see,
in this. Ain't no goddamn Juicy Booty. You feel
Here the
cut
thing.
this shit off, bro.
Here the thing. We are of the age where if you see somebody's picture like this, you can gauge majority of the rest. If you surprise me, cool. Most of the time, I know what's following this under the neck, bruh. Nigga, I'm like Ray Charles when he start grabbing their wrist, bruh. I know from the neck down, bruh.
All right. Naked Florida man accused of robbing a meat market.
Come on, bruh.
Hey
Hey,
yo.
pardon the left.
Why
yo.
it's us, bruh? Why is this us?
Pardon the left, bro.
Hey yo.
It says a man has been arrested for allegedly robbing a meat market while only dressed in a face covering. It said they responded to a call at BJ's Meat Market. He was naked except for a face covering. Authorities determined no one else has been harmed. It said authorities viewed surveillance footage and then established a perimeter around the store to track the suspect. Soon after, 25-year-old Kobe Watkins was arrested. It's not much to the story. It just says that he got medical evaluation before being booked into the jail with counts of robbery with a weapon, exposure of sexual organs, grand theft, and criminal mischief. I think he just wanted to take away all his identifying kind of characteristics.
So you think taking off your clothes was gonna do that?
You know what happens? Like in movies where it's like the invisible character where the invisible turn off and they don't have clothes.
When they got clothes on, like if they got clothes on, you can see them, so they gotta get naked to be fully invisible.
Yeah, maybe something like that happened.
Yeah, this nigga's on Sherm.
Man, having your meat out at the meat market is crazy, bro.
Where else would you have it out at?
Not at the meat market.
Hey, yo.
Part of the left and the right. Nigga, the fuck?
All right.
What?
I have no word. I have no words. Pause.
Nigga. Let's see what's going on here.
Florida woman arrested after spending more than $400,000 accidentally overpaid by her employer.
All right.
Bitch,
So before you read this,
goddamn well.
Here's the thing. You put $400,000 in my account. I don't know if that's enough for me to try to do some illegal shit. I think I would need a little more.
Not illegal, but I if you got $400,000 that just got dropped in your account, like you not really questioning it. You like, all right, somebody made a mistake, but it wasn't me.
The fuck, I'm not, nigga. I'm calling immediately. This is not correct.
Yeah, this is not correct. But if it was like, if you added another zero, I'm gonna go missing.
That's all it takes. One more zero.
One more zero on that, I'm gonna go missing. But for $400,000, I can't live off that the rest of my life. I can't go missing on that.
What's that? That's $4 million, right?
Yeah,
$4 million.
Yeah, I am wiring that money so fucking fast.
Yeah, for $4 million, I'm out.
You'll never hear from me again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at my parents' bed and breakfast in Guyana, bro. I'm not even gonna be in the country no more, bro. I'm out.
Nigga, I am Audi 5,000, bro.
But 400,000, side eyeing it.
400,000. I'm calling you. Come correct this. You finna fuck up my day.
It says,
give me my regular paycheck.
After investigators say she spent $400,000 that was accidentally deposited in her bank account by her employer. I guess that makes it a little bit different because it came from her job. She knows she's not making that much money.
Correct.
It says
some of that money ain't getting back because she sent $100,000 to Argentina.
Yeah, it says that instead of alerting her employer to the error, she used the money for multiple large purchases, including buying a food truck for her family. She also sent more than $100,000 to relatives in Argentina, where the funds were reportedly used to help buy a house. In addition, she purchased several luxury items, further reducing the recoverable amount of the overpayment. She told investigators she believed the money was a blessing and did not think it needed to be returned. As a result, prosecutors charged the woman with theft and fraud-related offenses and are now working to recover the missing funds.
So how much jail time she looking at?
Let's see. Theft and fraud-related. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I don't understand how you can put money in my account, and when I use it, you're going to charge me with fraud or theft. Right? Like, I don't understand that.
Because, nigga, that money ain't yours. That's fraud.
That's not fraud. You doing like I put the extra money in my account and I'm going to use it. Like, it's different if I work in payroll and I pay myself that shit. Cool. That's fraud. If y'all make a mistake, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But like I said, I'm going to call and be like, hey, y'all did this shit. Yo, take this shit out of my account. But
so you get in your car, it's $100,000 in the passenger seat as you driving home.
That's different. That's cash.
That's cash.
That's different.
Oh yeah, that's different.
You're not getting that back. I know what cash? There was no cash in my car when I got in here.
Mhm.
Nigga, $1. Fuck you,
You
nigga.
should be more worried that it's 100,000 in your car than it is like 400,000 getting dropped in your bank account.
Why should I be worried?
Because the people that deal with using like cash bills, they may like have some kind of investment in that money to try to find where it's at.
They
Yeah,
obviously
and
wasn't
I'm
invested
invest
enough.
it too. I'm gonna invest it into Arby's or fucking mattress firm, nigga. I'm gonna launder it with the
Arby's
rest
is
of the
the best way
laundering
to do
businesses,
it.
nigga.
Arby's is good, bro. I don't know. Y'all keep tripping on Arby's, but
You're looking at the newest owner of Arby's, nigga. I'm finna buy an Arby's franchise
Well,
and
would need,
goddamn launder the money, nigga. I'm gonna wash it.
you would need to buy a new car first because they looking at every Kia K5 that drive through Brandon. After that,
That's fine. You're not gonna find that, nigga. I'm taking the bus.
yeah, I might. Wherever I park that car, I will never park ever again.
I'm
So
not
if
going
it-
back to that establishment.
Yeah, like let's say I'm at the mall, I'm at Brandon Mall, and I come in the car and there's that money there. I will never be in Brandon Mall ever again.
Nigga, I will total that car and call Kev. Hey, bro. Hey, I got Geico. Hey, bro. Let me holler at you real quick. That shit gone, bro.
You know it's gone. Oh, you know it's gone. I
What
just
the
need a-
Bible say, like a thief in the night, nigga, I'm out of there. I'm out.
But yeah, for 400,000 in the account though, yeah, I'm calling. Y'all made a mistake. Oh shit, I see this already. Time to read
Kind of
this.
freaky ass shit.
all right. Warning fire after argument over dog that died eating sex toy. I don't even know what to make of the headline. A heated
Dog done
argument
choked
over
on
a
that damn
dog's
rose.
bizarre death after reporting swallowing a sex toy ended with a shot being fired and arrest Tuesday morning. Bo Stewart Grant was arrested at 409 at his home on River Terrace Drive. He faces aggravated assault with deadly weapon and discharging a firearm in public. The victim, 38, told officers he had been living at Grant's home for about 2 months. The two men began arguing over several issues, including the victim's claim that his dog died after eating a sex toy, something he blamed on Grant. The dispute escalated, and according to the probable cause affidavit, victim said Grant went inside, retrieved the firearm, stepped outside, raised the gun, and fired a single shot in the air, allegedly saying, "You better get out of here." What? Okay, I read too far ahead. Says JP report said, fearing for his life, Ventriska left immediately, called the police. He later showed officers a text message from Grant that read, "Sorry for the warning shot, but how you handling this is not okay." Grant's girlfriend told investigators the argument centered on the dog's death, but said she did not want to witness the gun being fired. Okay, and it's not much else to the
Okay,
story.
so here's the thing. Whose sex toy was this? Because to me, it sounds like two males are having this conversation. So what sex toy? You know what? Whatever.
Well, that's why I said that makes sense, because as I'm reading it, it's like, all right, the two guys began arguing over several issues. So that it wasn't that they had a relationship. The guy had a girlfriend. So I'm assuming somebody had a sex toy in the house that the dog just so happened to eat.
Dog done fucked up his ass clappers 3,000, nigga. Now he mad, bro.
Nigga had the hammer out, bro.
I mean, the dog could have choked on anything. It could have been any kind of like plush toy or something that.
Nah,
Nigga,
nigga had the
I don't
ass
know.
clapper 3,000 with the kung fu grip, nigga. Now he mad, dog.
You need to chill, JD. You need to chill, bro.
Yo, because I don't expect two men to be having this conversation. Like it's like, oh, like, yo, your dog ate my sex toy. Like, huh? My first question is, why do you have a sex toy and why is it out? Why did my dog get to it? There's so many questions, no answers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened with them. I assume maybe one of them, the one that was upset, it was his dog, so that's why he was mad about it.
Because who is the shooter? The owner of the dog's the shooter, right?
I believe so. It says, escalated. The victim said Grant went inside, retrieved a firearm. Sorry for the warning, Shark. Grant was the guy that was arrested. He discharged a firearm. Yeah, I can't really tell. All right, that was it for Florida, man.
That's a dumb altercation, but that's hilarious.
It happens every time.
A sex toy every time, but at least we didn't get food.
So, one thing we didn't mention earlier that we were talking about a little bit is the whole the Sean that's spelled SEAN is seen. Although whenever it's like that, nobody ever makes the confusion like, is it Seen or is it Sean? It's always just Sean. So you would be confused if somebody came to me and they're like, "Oh, how you doing, Sean?" It's like, no, it's not Sean. It's Seen.
Or Sion. I actually seen someone that was named Sion and they was spelled like that, and I was like, your mom just wanted to be like, because I think he had like a little apostrophe above one of the letters. I said, your mom was just trying to be extra, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
Niggas want to be fancy. They add apostrophes and all types of shit that they don't understand.
I mean, what would your name be if you had a little swirly over your A?
Could not fucking tell you, nigga. I have no clue.
Nigga, he'll be Spanish. That should be James.
Could not tell you, nigga.
Nah, but I was looking at some other names that were kind of like that. We already talked about Stefan or Stefan.
Yeah, like Steven or Stefan. But Steven with a PH is wild, but
Steven with a PH, you can't read.
Steven?
Because they got people named Steven with a PH.
Oh, yeah, like, that's what you're saying. Yeah, so you never know which one is which. Like, is it Steven or Stefan?
Well, not only that, because now, if you see a younger person and they name, like, you know, they a teenager or whatever, and they name Steven, like maybe 9, 10, 11, and they name Steven, you'd be like, oh, they Stephen, because they got named after Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, now these niggas ain't, if it's a PH nigga, it's Stephen. They named after Wardell, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas named after Dale Curry.
I know, like Stefan, it could be spelled with the F too, so it could be like Stefan like that, or Stefan.
A nigga, Stefan.
I ain't never seen a nigga spell that name Stefan with an F like that, bro. I ain't never.
Stefan is more F. I think if you see Stefan, it's like that. Not really Steven.
You want to know what though? I ain't ran into a nigga named Stefan, might be ever, bro. If I really think about it,
you might be right.
I ain't never ran into.
I lied. Stefan Diggs' name is spelled with an F.
Yeah, F-O-N, right?
Or
F-A-N.
Yeah,
it is.
Damn. Look,
you still don't know nobody's person with that name.
Name after Urkel's on.
I don't know nobody in person with that name.
Let me think. Yeah, I don't think I ever had anybody with that name.
A name that I was just talking about the other day, because somebody at work with this name, but it definitely can be one or the other, and it's Carolyn. It's like, is it Caroline? Is it Carolyn? How do you say that?
I feel like if I see Carolyn, it's Carolyn. But if it's Line, it's Caroline. That's how I always think. But, you know, white people want to be fancy too. So sometimes they'd be like, no, it's Carolyn still. Oh, okay.
I mean, I've never met anybody black with the name Caroline with the I.
I do know a Carolyn. YN.
She's not a YN.
No, she's not. No.
I do know, like, Michael could be spelled a little bit different. There was a guy I used to know. He went by Michelle instead of Michael, but he was like his family was French.
Who you talking about? You talking about from back in the day?
No. He
okay. Somebody else.
Yeah,
okay.
He was like French Canadian. His name was Michelle, but it was
Michel.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if he French, that's the same thing with nigga's name Renee.
Renee.
Yeah. That's true.
Niggas named Renee. Niggas named Dana. All of them. I feel.
I
Hey,
never met a man named Renee.
oh yeah, nah. I knew a Spanish dude named Renee. Nigga had a little apostrophe above his E, the second E. And then my neighbor, his name was Dana. I feel like because his name was Dana, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get all the muscles in the gym, bro." That nigga walk around like this, bro. He probably got made fun of his whole life and was like, "Nah, I'm finna get every muscle in the gym possible."
What's that nigga? What was his ethnicity, bro? This nigga named Dana. He ain't just white.
He was this color.
Danish.
Named Dana?
No, he was this color.
Dang.
Smitty
I ain't never met no nigga named Dana, bro.
And he was a bouncer at a club.
Oh yeah, you don't F with him.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I hit that nigga with the hammer so easy, bro. I'm
All right.
tired of these big muscle ass niggas, bro.
Here, let me put this up. Play this for y'all real quick. Get y'all opinion on this going into a new year. All right.
Rated rapper to me, and he's a legend. But I fell victim to this at one point too, and then I had to really sit down and really think about it. Like, yeah, he's dope, but he might be overrated. Andre 3000, only because he knows
Correct.
how to solo rap
I
project
knew
and he
this
gets
was coming up.
roast.
No, it's correct.
You have to have a
No,
solo
it's
rap
not.
album.
He has
It's
an
correct.
output versus that could still
No, it's
rival
not.
somebody that is a solo artist with the amount of Outkast projects that were put out. If you put all verses side by side with solo artists that we deem the best, how is 3 Stacks not there?
Because again, I fell victim at one point of having 2000 in my top 5 rappers of all time. And I had to really think about it. I'm like, that's not fair to somebody whose entire career is a solo career and they've put out amazing albums, amazing bars, and they don't get that slot, whereas 3000 gets it, but we never got a solo.
He just gets it because
rap
of his name.
project from him.
There should be an asterisk maybe next to his name because he was in a group.
No.
But Roger Maris wasn't overrated.
What y'all think?
I agree.
I
Like,
don't.
To me, 3 Stacks doesn't go in a top 10. You know, he would be in like
If your favorite rapper lists out his favorite rappers, Andre 3000 is in that list. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
We're talking about the fact that Andre 3000 doesn't live in a vacuum. The reason why we like Andre 3000 is because we were able to hear him in contrast to Big Boy. So because we hear him in contrast to Big Boy, his stuff is a lot more easily to digest because we had the able to break it up. His last effort is a flute album, right? So we'll take that out. But he don't have no solo albums to say, oh, if he would have been great or not. So yes.
But
with
he
the
was
wordplay-
great having a solo album.
No, he's in a
Exactly.
group.
He was great
He's in a group.
without. He's also been great on you can't name one feature that he's been on where just him. He's been featured.
And I also
that he hasn't had one of the best verses on the song.
I also can't name a solo album where he showed us that he could do it on his own.
Come on, bro. Let's
don't know why
cut
that's
this out,
necessary.
Kev.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
I'm not, no. So that's the thing. It's like we're saying, oh, he's this great lyricist and everything. And I'm in agreement, right? But when are we gonna say, okay, his body of work isn't enough?
So Kev, I'm gonna list out some solo. I'm gonna list out some solo rappers. You let me know who is better, him or Andre 3000. Drake is Andre 3000 better than Drake? Or is Drake better than Andre 3000?
Drake's not. You know my answer. 3000 is better than Drake, but Drake is not in my top 10.
Is T.I. better than Andre 3000?
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
Not even close.
T.I.
Is Jeezy better than Andre 3000?
Yes. Jeezy has classic solo
How?
albums. If you telling me that
Andre 3000
TM
out-rapped Jeezy on his own song.
Okay, Eminem out-rapped Jay-Z on Renegade. Is Eminem better than Jay-Z? No.
Eminem has never out-rapped Jay-Z, bro.
It is very easy to say someone, like if I have to rap 12 songs and you just have to dedicate your craft to one song, yes, you can out-rap me on one song. That don't mean you're better than me.
But Kev, if your peers have identified you as one of the greatest rappers of all time, what is the argument here then? These are niggas that work closely with you. We did not get a solo album from Andre 3000 because he couldn't do it because the nigga didn't want to. He also didn't have to. He didn't have to. He was solidified already.
No, he's to me he is right in the same realm as Lauryn Hill. We never got a chance to hear like any kind of maturing from him, so we live in the nostalgia of all the Outkast stuff, which is fine, right? And like I said, the Outkast stuff is amazing. They are a legendary group. But him as a solo, he didn't put out a solo effort, if we want to say Love Below, right? But even that, Big Boy's on almost every song to even it out. Nobody listens to 3000 without Big Boy at all.
But the only reason that is because technically you can't. They don't have a solo project. But that's still not. We're still discrediting this man because he didn't have a solo album. He was a part of a group.
Okay, so someone
that was his identity.
Lyrically,
he is one of the top 5 lyricists of all time, and we all know this.
No, he's not. I could probably name 5.
Please give me 5 lyricists better than him.
So is 3 Stacks better than Nas? No,
I will give you Nas and Jay-Z. I will give you those 2 ahead of him, of course.
Nas and Jay-Z, and then me. I don't like him. Is he more revered than Tupac?
He is a way better lyricist than Tupac, and that shit not even close, bro.
I'm not a Tupac fan, but everybody else would say differently, right? Is he better than? Is his impact higher than a DMX?
Andre 3000 for sure.
Yes, never in his life.
I would take lyrically. I would take 3, and I'm a huge DMX fan, but I would still take 3 Stacks over DMX.
Kendrick, Lupe.
You gotta go Kendrick and Lupe.
Ain't no way he better than Lupe in his life. He ain't better than Lupe. Common.
I think he's a way better rapper than Common.
You're smoking crack, but I get it.
Nah, hell nah. I think you're smoking that heroin. You taking Common over 3 Stacks, bro. Come on, dog.
3 Stacks doesn't have a single. He doesn't have a solo album that we can judge him off of.
You don't even if he doesn't have solo album, you can still go off of his lyrics, his words, and his songs. And you keep bringing up Big Boy like that's a knock. Big Boy also can spit. Like, what are we talking about?
Big Boy as in he has that other person to bounce off of that's not just him on a album himself. But the thing is,
nobody's listening to a 3 Stacks album from beginning to end because it's high. Like, we're talking about high level lyricism, but since there's no one to bounce it off of, it's like you're eating steak all the time. Steak with no sides.
So you don't think 3 Stacks can carry his own album if he was to put one out?
No, not now. Maybe back in the day, but not now. No, he's not in lyrical shape.
I think he could have if he came out with something before, but
yeah,
I think the thing is when you ask the question, or when you're talking about somebody that's like the greatest rappers or your greatest rappers, it's like you're just talking about rappers as a individual. And so when you're talking about rappers, you're not taking the whole thing into consideration. Like, do they have albums? How good were the albums? It's just like how good are they at rapping? So I can see how somebody like Andre 3000 can be really high up there for people just because he's good at rapping.
We cannot have that stance, and then every time we see a top 100 albums and they put Lauryn Hill in the top 5 of 100,
you know how I feel about that, Kev.
But that's what I'm saying. We shit on that every single time because it's like, yo, why are we living in that? But now we're saying, oh, well, 3 Stacks doesn't have anything by himself. But that's not a rap album.
That would be the equivalence of us putting, what was it, Speakerbox as one of the greatest rap albums of all time. Those are the same fucking 2 albums, the same fucking way. It's a bunch of singing and melodic shit. There's no rapping on there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, because he never was a single solo artist, we'll never know if we were able to intake his stuff by himself.
But how does that take away from his skill set? How does that take away from what he brings to the table when it comes to rapping? It doesn't.
I don't think Kev is saying
it doesn't take anything away from that.
I don't think Kev is saying taking away from what he brought to the table, but we will never know.
We'll never know
what his individual work will look like.
Exactly. We'll never know what the individual work looks like because of the fact that we think of the songs as a whole. We think of Miss Jackson as a whole. We think of Rosa Parks as a whole. We think about International Players Anthem as a whole.
But
We're thinking
But you
about all the
say
things as
that
a whole.
you say that you think we'll be able to stomach that, but if me personally, I believe if we would have had a 3 Stacks album, it would have just been like what Kendrick doing. Everybody saying the same thing about Kendrick, and that shit's being stomached. So what are we talking about?
Because no, my thing is
It's the
he
same
can't.
depth of
It's
shit
'cause
in
he
the
can't.
raps.
It's because he can't. That's why he did
You
it.
can't
'Cause he
say he
can't.
can't when we never seen it. You can't say he can't, bro. We going off hypotheticals at this point.
No, I'm not going off a hypothetical. It hasn't happened, therefore he can't. If you never see me drive a stick shift, you can't say, "Oh, Kevin can drive stick shift."
You
No,
can't
I
say it
can't
happened
until you
because he
prove.
can't. It didn't happen because he didn't want to. That nigga walked away
Nah,
from the game in his prime. What are we talking about?
That this reminds me of the
What are we talking
conversation.
about?
This reminds me of the conversation we had about Tupac and Biggie. Would they be able to thrive in today's society, or would we consider them as legends if they had not died?
But that's why I don't. That's why when I try to do a top 5, I try not to have Biggie or Tupac in it because Biggie has 2 great albums, but we never got to see him mature to see if there was going to be a fall off, so that we can judge a full body of work. Because, and perfect example, 10 years ago, if we said, "Oh, where's Wayne at in a top 5?" we would have said, "Oh, he's in top 3, top 4 for sure." After the last 3 efforts, we're like, okay, top 10 maybe. Like the ability to continue to put out work, solo work, does affect you. And because 3 Stacks doesn't have any, it's fine. He's an amazing rapper, but we can't say because we don't have any solo work to even judge it off of.
I still don't. I just don't see how not having any solo work takes away from your ability to put words together to rhyme to rap.
But
whether we have a solo album from that nigga or not. If your peers, if your favorite rappers, Jay, Nas, if all them guys, you ask them who their favorite rappers are, who are some of the greatest rappers, you can't find a nigga that's not gonna put Andre 3000 in there. So if his peers are saying that, who the fuck are we to say that the nigga couldn't or the nigga can't?
Well, you're just using different metrics. How you say whoever is a favorite. It's like adding album sales into there.
We're not saying he can't. He didn't. If you didn't, it never happened. Even if he had one attempt at it, we could have said, "Oh, he had his one attempt. He blew it out the water. Cool." He never even attempted, so we'll never know. So to say, "Oh, well, if he would have, it would have been fire. It would have been a Kendrick level album," is craziness.
I understand that, but how does that take away from someone saying that he is a top 5 rapper of all time because he didn't have a solo album? Didn't a lot of the Wu-Tang niggas have solo albums? Were any of them any good outside of Method and Ghostface Killer?
So all right. So if we're putting them in
just because you have a solo album don't mean shit.
No, but what we're saying is Wu-Tang, we were like, "Oh, all of them niggas is nice." And then Method Man put out albums and we're like, "Oh, Method Man's nice." Redman put out albums. Oh, Redman's not, Redman was a part of it, but that was always kind of a collective Method Man and Redman. But Redman put out albums. Eminem's favorite rapper is Redman, right? We can see people go out, do a solo thing and say, "Oh, they're nice." But he doesn't have that. And even if we say, "Okay, what's your top 5 right now?" Right? If we say Jay, Nas, and then y'all gonna put Wayne in there, 3. You're saying that out of all the rappers in the world, that 3 Stacks is gonna fill one of those last 2 spots when we have Kendrick and Cole there?
I have Wayne above. I mean, I have 3 Stacks above Wayne. Wayne is great for our generation, but you know what I'm saying? Mixtape Wayne, but
ain't no way y'all saying that. Ain't no way.
I'm absolutely put Andre 3 Stacks over Wayne, and I love Wayne. You already know Wayne to me is a top 10 rapper, but I have Andre 3000 in my top 3. That's not disrespecting. What are we talking about?
I'm not disrespecting.
We're not just gonna sit here and act like because 3 Stacks didn't have a solo album that he was a bum, bro. This is crazy.
Nobody ever called him a bum.
Nowhere near disrespect, bro.
Nobody ever called him a bum, but here's the thing. If we're saying Outkast is a top group of all time, sure. But 3 Stacks as a solo, we don't know what it is. So to say, "Oh, because of his lyricism, he would have been top XYZ," we don't know. Everybody else has solo effort. Everyone else that we put in our top 5 has solo effort, except for him.
But that still adds to my point. He does not have. Yeah, he's one of the ones that don't have a solo effort. But every rapper still has him as one of the greatest rappers of all time. So what are we talking about? So that shit is irrelevant if his peers are the ones that are saying this nigga is great. This nigga is one of the greatest of all time. Who the fuck gives? Who's that nigga? Maul wasn't that one of fucking Drake dick riders anyway? Who gives a fuck, bruh?
No,
Like
it's
we're
no, but
we're
I'm
not
not
gonna take the nigga away because the nigga didn't have a solo album, bro. This is crazy.
But that's the thing. Where is it going to stop then? Because like I said, we criticize Lauryn Hill for it, but now because it's 3 Stacks and it's one of our favorites, now we're excusing it.
Lauryn Hill is not a rapper. I don't care what nobody says. She is a singer. First and foremost, she is a singer first, a rapper second. Nigga, that's what she is.
And Andre
3 Stacks is just a rapper.
No, he does those melodic things too. He does Hollywood Divorce. He does the melodic singing shit too. So he's like, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying he's
when he
trash,
came
right?
in the game, he was straight rapping.
I'm not saying he's trash, but it's like, okay, if someone was an all-star for 3 years, are we gonna put him in one of the GOATs of all time? No. Like, you have to have this big body of work for us to say, oh, you're in this top 5. Like, we're so easy to put people in a top 5 or whatever. Like, the reason why I put Jay and Nas, because both of them got 10 albums plus. To me, Jeezy has a big ass body of work. Right? Like, we're talking about people have big ass bodies of work, and he has, like, how many Outkast albums are there? 5?
But you're also talking about niggas that came into the game by themselves. He didn't come into the game by himself. He came into the game as a part of a team. He did that shit, and then he no longer wanted to rap at all, which is why we didn't get a solo project. It's not, the nigga walked away in his prime. The nigga didn't, you know what I'm saying? The nigga didn't just fall off. The nigga just stopped. He didn't want to do it no more.
So perfect example, a group, Wu-Tang, right? Put out classics. And then Ghostface Killah puts out his classic album. It shows that like nobody was like, oh, like before he put out his classic album, nobody was like, oh, he's a greatest or whatever. Everybody's just rapping. You have to put out that solo thing so that we know you can do the thing on your own. And once he did it, then we're like, oh, he's a top whatever. All we can go off is off conjecture with 3 Stacks. It's like, oh, well, we heard him with Frank Ocean and he spit. We heard him with this person and he spit. Like, it's very easy to be on hooks, not on hooks, but to be features and kill it. Wayne did that shit for almost a decade straight where he was killing every feature. Right? I don't remember hearing a bad Wayne feature, but when he puts together a whole body of work, we're like, oh, like it's mid or it's trash. That could be the same thing with 3 Stacks. We just never know.
Man, all I'm saying is you can ask 100 people, you might find 4 people that agree with you in this situation, Kev.
I think
that nigga is top 5 in most people's rap. You know what I'm saying? Rap list, bro.
What both y'all saying are not totally inaccurate, but I just think that you have people that look at different things when they're talking about the greatest of all time or their favorite.
Of course,
rapper.
Greatest of all time is subjective. It all depends on who you asking and what their parameters are. Of course.
So this is basically the same thing. It's like, are you saying that he's the greatest of all time or he's the best rapper? Because if it's the best rapper, then yeah, like you would pick him over other people that can rap. The rapping ability isn't what is in question here. It's his legacy as the greatest of all time is what you would question would put him in the top 5 or top 3.
And Kevin just saying he don't have that sense of catalog or individual catalog on his own.
But not only that, but how he raps, right? How 3 Stacks raps. Again, Big Boy makes it palatable, right? Because if there's no Big Boy, he's Jay Electronica. And Jay Electronica raps his ass off, right? He is a rapper. But because it's not palatable, we don't really know. We're just like, oh, okay. Jay
Electronica because he's kind of self-sabotaged his own career. I don't think if Andre released stuff, he wouldn't have done that the same way. All right. So did y'all hear that the guy that got sentenced to prison, what's his name? Zeta Kicks.
Oh, he got sentenced?
Who?
Sentenced to prison for $80 million sneaker. Zeta Kicks.
He was taking all of the sneaker pre-orders and then he wasn't fulfilling a lot of them, or like he didn't have the stock to fill the pre-orders.
When this happened?
He got booked like a year ago or so, and I didn't know he got
I don't
sentenced
remember this at
Yeah, he
all.
got sentenced to 70 months in federal prison. He
Damn.
stole $80 million from sneaker collectors, everyday customers, and
shit.
financial institutions.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, lock his
So-
ass up.
They ordered him to forfeit $15 million in assets back to his victims.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least I get my money back.
Well,
Some people.
No, some people, because it's 80. Yeah, it was 80 million he took, but they're only forfeiting 15 million. So the other 65 is kind of in the ether.
Well, I thought you said 50. You said 15.
15,
yes,
15.
15.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm mad as hell.
Well, so the main people that lost money are the resellers, because a lot of resellers were doing pre-orders with him.
Was getting it through him.
So they were getting
Well-
it through him, and then they were trying to resell. So these are like all big bulk people. There are also people
okay.
who ordered ones and twos. But
Well, cool. Just get that nigga probation. Yeah, get that nigga probation.
But I
I
didn't know
thought
he
it was
caught-
just regular people. Yeah.
I didn't know he caught that much time though. That's a lot of money.
It might have been quite a few regular people, depending on
Yeah,
how
for-
often they do business with him.
Yeah, because he was legit at first. Like the store, like a couple of sneaker podcasts I listened to, they said that they would order from him early. They would get the sneakers. There was never any problems. But it would be like, okay, he had like repeat customers who he would fulfill their orders. But like new people, he would just kind of keep pushing them off. And then he started robbing Peter to pay Paul to fulfill orders and shit.
Yeah, that's jacked up.
Yeah, man, that shit
This
sucks.
nigga like that was fucking up the game, but that's okay. The game is back. Everything's reset. Shit sitting now. It's a beautiful time in the sneaker world again.
Well, you say everything reset. People out here wearing Ed Hardy again.
Yo,
Man,
Yeah, Hardy.
Ed Hardy, Von Dutch,
quarter zips.
all that shit, bro. Yeah,
Is
that
it
shit. P
possible
wearing
that-
quarter zips, you know that.
Yeah, P
that
wearing the
nigga,
quarter zips still.
that nigga wearing the quarter
king.
zips.
I am.
Start calling that nigga quarter zip P. Start calling that nigga quarter zip P.
But yeah, man, it's yeah, all the styles are kind of coming back. When I saw a Ed Hardy shirt recently, I said, "Nigga, am I in the Twilight Zone?" But nigga
Man.
had a tight ass shirt on with the bedazzled jeans. I said, "Oh, this is where we at."
I was talking with one of my nieces, bro, over the Christmas break. Me and her sister, I had took them to the outlet. We was looking around and shit. And man, they done brought back Evisu jeans, bro. She talking about something. She want to get a pair so she can wear them bitches backwards. And I'm like, y'all ain't this generation. They don't have their own nothing, bro. Like y'all don't got y'all own nothing, bro. Y'all want everything that's done been done already, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
Well, it's stuff that hasn't been done in their lifetime, so they think it's new. I
Mhm.
guess
That's
There
what
ain't
it is.
nothing new under the sun for these niggas, bro.
I guess the most I don't know. The saddest part about it is that at some point the 60s and 70s styles is gonna come back in style.
Never.
Nah, I don't think that's
Never.
gonna. I don't think
I
I
feel
don't
like
think they're
they
gonna go
will.
back that far, bro.
They
I
were
think
on
it
the
will.
purest of cocaine when that was happening. So I don't.
They don't
feel
even
like
make
it
that
will.
shit no more, bro.
'Cause it's gonna get so far out of the consciousness that somebody's think they're gonna do something new or think they're doing something different, and that's gonna be the new style.
That's not gonna happen until these niggas get done walking around like chandeliers, bro. Like all this fucking bedazzled shit.
Listen,
Me
thought-
and P went to the mall, bro, and we went in one of them resale clothes stores and shit. And just, there was like half the rack was bedazzled, bro. As soon as these niggas stop dressing like a crystal ball, maybe they'll go back to that. But right now, bro, these niggas it's how the material dingy, but the crystals is real bright, bro. Like y'all ain't washing these clothes correctly. This shit crazy.
I mean, you think about when we were in school or when we were younger, you never thought that style was gonna go out of fashion, and it did pretty quickly. Actually,
Now, we knew tall tees was gonna come to an end eventually, bro.
Yeah.
They
Someone
was
had to
wasting
stop
too
the
much
madness.
material.
it never. I mean, it was never a thought in my mind, but it went from that all the way to the opposite side of things, where it's skinny jeans and tight shirts. Not even like a
And now
couple years
niggas
later.
is wearing crop tops.
The cuts
Now
on
these
some of
niggas
these
walking
t-shirts
around
is
with
kind of
they-
wild.
Niggas walking around with their belly buttons out, bro. This shit is awful.
Like they have the short cuts, but the sleeves be kind of long.
Or they'll have the baggy shirt, so the shirt wide, but the short is a bra. It's a bra, bro. It ain't even a shirt, dog. It's a fucking bra, bro.
I
I
used
hate
to.
how these niggas dress, bro. I hate sounding like an old man, but I hate how these niggas dress, bro.
What you saying, P?
I used to have some suits that were like not oversized suits, but bigger suits compared to the style now. And I remember thinking like, man, it's never gonna be in style for me to wear a suit like this again. So like, what's the point of keeping them?
Yeah, get rid of them Steve Harvey suits, bro.
Nah.
Or them goddamn zoot suits,
No,
bro.
I
With the
done
17
seen-
buttons on them.
No, I done seen people with the pants, and the bottom of the pant is covering almost the whole dress shoe, bro. Like those is coming back, dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's a style that you not gonna like. That's gonna come back.
I hate it. I hate everything these niggas wear. Like this stacked jeans, bro. Why the fuck do I have to stand on the bed to put my jeans on, bro?
Hold on,
Jeans
what?
long as shit, bro. Look, bro. Look,
What happened?
Kev, look them up, bro. Look up these stacked jeans these niggas wearing, bro.
And say
These jeans is long as shit, bro.
Yeah, they
You
just
gotta jump into them.
they long legs. You just
Oh gosh,
like
they the ones
long,
with the
bro.
little
Stretch 'em up.
zippers on the side.
Nah, next time you walk around and you see a nigga that's got his pants all bunched up at the bottom, bro.
Nigga,
It's
them
because
shits is-
if he take them shoes off, nigga, them shits go down like fire hydrants, like
nigga,
like
them shits is
fucking
them shits is Jinko
fire
jeans.
hose, bro.
I know Jinko jeans when I see him, bro. Yeah, I see him, dog. Jesus, that's too much jean material, dog.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's like unrolling the fire hose, dog. This shit crazy. They just need to bring back the good shit, the velour track suits. Bring that shit back. If you gonna bring some shit back, bring that back.
You saying like overall, or you saying for the ladies?
Nah, man, I had me a nice velour tracksuit, bro. I had me a nice velour Sean John tracksuit. It was
with the
blue
with
and
the
baby blue,
Kango?
bro.
With the Kango
I had
looking like a fucking
I had
80s
the
drug dealer
jacket. I had the jacket, the pants with a shirt to go with it, bro. Hey, I was fly.
and a
In
fresh
that
pair
hot
of
ass
whites.
velour. You already know, bro.
Let's see what we got going
So
on.
yeah, can y'all see that?
I
Yeah.
can see the top.
Can y'all see the page?
Yeah.
Or what does it say?
Yeah,
10 fashion trends we think will run streetwear in 2026.
Yeah.
All right, so one of them is Don Decor. So I don't know what
So
that
we
means.
just wearing
Like
Kanye West merch.
Kanye West stuff. Yeah, Kanye West merch.
Merch. The 10th anniversary of the life of
We're
Pablo.
off to a terrible start.
Hold on. What's next? Hockey jerseys.
I could see that.
I can.
I
I
hate
ain't
this
gonna lie.
outfit.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw a Rangers jersey. I was like, I
The
might
Lightning
do it.
got a
We
hard
seen it.
one.
We
That
seen it.
that
Lightning one,
Gasparilla
yeah.
or whatever jersey, that the Lightning one for the outdoor game is hard. This nigga dressed like a substitute teacher though.
Is that the one we seen at the
Go
mall?
Knicks.
Is that the one they're using?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was when we saw them all. I fuck with hockey jerseys. I ain't never been to a
Yeah.
game, but I fuck with the jerseys though.
All right. Colorful camo.
No, don't bring this back.
Nah, I just want regular camo. I'm okay with the regular camo. I don't want to
Don't-
do the colors.
We don't need the fucking Army Power Rangers back, bro. Don't
Yo.
leave this shit where it's at, bro.
Khakis. Just plain khakis.
What up, Loke?
I mean,
2010
niggas wear khakis to work.
Yeah, right.
Now, I pause it right here. Let's have a conversation real quick, bro. Cause I'm sick of these young niggas, dog. Basketball shoes have always been worn with regular clothes. We've always worn them with jeans and shorts. What is these niggas talking about, bro?
Correct. But I do feel like from about 2018 to 2024, none of the basketball sneakers were cool enough to wear with jeans. So like if you think about like the Tatums, the Lukas,
Yeah, all them
like,
suck. Well, we ain't
like-
never had a Team Jordan that was fucking good anyways.
yeah, like no, because I feel like when Melo had the 1.5, niggas was rocking the 1.5. But
That's the only one.
yeah, that might be the only one. But to me, I could see the kids saying that because a lot of the sneakers haven't been good. Like, I don't remember a LeBron being good after LeBron 10, maybe?
Yeah, 10 was the last one.
And we on 23 now?
But the Kyrie ones that was a shoe that you could wear casually. That
Correct.
was a casual sneaker.
Correct.
Well,
agree
I
with
think it's
that.
because Nike themselves and all the brands went more functional than they went for looks, which is not a bad thing to do for a basketball
Correct.
sneaker. But at the same time, it makes them less wearable for stuff that's not that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I think the
G-Shocks.
shoes now are kind of reverting back to that. Like, besides them retroing all the old shit, you know, like the shays, those
I
go
hate
well.
those.
I know, but like I said, how they styling them, they go well with outfits and shit.
Yeah, they're finally making the shoes look, you know what I'm saying, fashionable again, not just for performance.
Yeah.
And they got
Have
G-Shocks on
y'all
this list,
seen
which
the price of these motherfuckers?
The G-Shocks?
Yes.
Well, the ones I seen, they were probably like $150.
Man, some of them shits like $300-$400, bro. I just looked
Yeah.
them up recently. I had a fake one, nigga. Mine came from the middle of the mall. So
I never owned a G-Shock.
Either have
I
I.
didn't either.
Yeah, I never
I
owned a
owned
There
the
was one
Shock
that I
G,
really
nigga.
wanted.
Like I said, mine was fake.
He said Shock G.
What's up, P?
There was one that I really wanted. It was like it was black. It was all black, but it was like a glossy black, and it had like silver trim. I don't know. I really wanted one of them, and I never got one.
Mm.
So the thing about G-Shock though, and we back to back with some of this stuff that was like regular in the 90s or in the 2000s, like basketball sneakers or G-Shocks. It's like it's coming around too soon. You got Chelsea boots, which I feel like these didn't
Goddamn
really go
brunch
out of
boots.
style.
P Walk and JP
Never.
still wear these shit. So
Never.
I ain't worn mine in a minute. I ain't been no
them
brunch.
niggas still wearing their baby shower
Oh, man.
brunch boots, bro. I hate them shits.
Yeah, I was never a Chelsea boot guy, bro.
Three-quarter sleeve tees.
I didn't even
I've
know that
always
was what they
hated
were
these
called.
shirts. I thought they was baseball tees.
Yeah, I ain't never
Yeah,
knew
they
it was
were
a
baseball
3/4 sleeve.
But that's what it say in the first line, baseball tee.
Yeah, I used to have a couple like this, but it was Timber Bay Ray ones that we got from the game.
Yeah, baseball
I
tee
didn't-
again. Baseball tees.
Yeah, it's a baseball tee. I didn't like the sleeves on this shit. I hated these. Are you a long sleeve shirt or are you a short sleeve shirt? Figure it the fuck out,
Like,
nigga. I'm
is
still
that
cold.
the way where you kind of just roll it up a little bit and just like
No, you
let
don't
it be?
do nothing with it. You just let
you
the
just
sleeves
Yeah,
hang.
you just let them hang to your elbows
Nah, I can't do that.
or past your elbows, depending on how big your arms are.
You want
Yeah,
to
I'm
know
thinking
this? I'm not used to my t-shirt touching my elbows because it's either above my elbow or like below. Like if it's touching my elbow, I'm always think something on me. Be slapping the shit out of myself, bro.
Look, you just look at them like capris for your upper body.
I don't
That's
wear
Yeah.
capris.
Yeah.
That is the correct analogy, but I hate that so much. I hate what you just said so much, P. God.
Rockstar aesthetic. This never got out. Like this, some people still do this.
Yeah. I think Rockstar has always been kind of in.
Isn't it just like the skinny, the tight ass pants? Is that
You gotta have
I mean,
the
tight
belt,
pants,
the chain,
the
wallet
stud belt
chain.
thing?
Yeah.
well, I don't know what you call this belt
high
that got all the
tops.
holes in it. The holes that go all the way around the belt.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy work. That's
So
what you
niggas
call
finna
it.
just continue to dress like Lil Uzi Vert.
Retro tech. Unless they coming out with this stuff in advanced technology, there's no way that it's gonna be enough for people to have this stuff.
No.
T-Mobile.
The thing, this shit is crazy, right? I randomly looked up the pink baby fat phone back in the day. They are charging $400, $500, and $600 for this retro tech stuff.
But for what? Like you
T-Mobile.
don't have any
I know y'all
functionality out of it.
listening.
No, I don't know.
I know T-Mobile listens to this podcast. If you want me to get rid of this iPhone, bring back the Sidekick. I don't even normally sell phones back, but I'll sell y'all this bitch back quickly if you can provide a Sidekick. Just bring that back.
Yeah, Sidekick ain't never happening again, bro.
I
It's
know
old,
it ain't.
too much old technology.
This shit crazy. So
Let me see if
so
this next
basically
one
what you're
is.
saying is 2026 is these niggas can't dress and they gonna be carrying around iPod Nanos.
I guess
Basic.
that was on Complex because I'm looking at the one. I just pulled up the one for GQ, and it's a totally different kind of vibe as far as how they expect fashion to be in 2026 for men.
Well, GQ gonna be a bunch of designer.
Nah.
Go to hell.
Oh,
So
here
it
we
says
go.
handbags finally.
And this must be for women.
Nah, this is men. Men in small bags and
I
no
would-
stranger, but
I got a crossbody bag there because I don't like shit in my pockets no more. But I ain't wearing a fucking purse.
this one is not like I can see a man wearing this, but this thing, the bucket
I
bag.
can't see one wearing either one of them.
No.
These are purses.
This
Nah,
look
'cause
like this is over the
That
shoulder.
croissant looking one, that looked like kind of like fanny pack ish.
It's a
called
shoulder
small
bag.
croissant.
It's a shoulder bag, but I feel like you could remix it and just make it a fanny pack, bro. I don't know.
It says high and tight V's.
The V-neck? Nah, that's nasty.
Who the
high
fuck
and
is
tight
bringing
one,
back
not
V-necks
even
in 2026?
That's nasty. A V-neck is if I see one of y'all niggas in a V-neck, I might pull your whole collar, bro.
A V-neck in 2026 is jail, nigga.
I'm gonna pull your whole collar. I can't deal with y'all niggas.
Jail.
I wear
V-neck?
V-necks all the time, but it's an undershirt.
A V-neck sweater at that that's crazy.
The V-neck, because V-neck as an undershirt is, it's whatever. It's an undershirt, right?
What's what
But-
it's supposed to be used for? But
Yeah,
I don't even buy V-neck undershirts.
The V-neck overshirt? That's
Freaky.
nasty work.
Freaky.
The freaky V.
sweaters. It says approach shoes. I don't know what this
What
means.
the fuck is an approach shoe? These bitches ugly though.
But that doesn't change. Toe box is narrow, creating a more slender foot shape. I guess it's like a skateboard shoe, I guess. It's like some work.
I seen a diesel shoe that looked like that one on the right, bro. I seen a diesel shoe that looked like that, bro.
Bro, them bitches
Mid-length
$200.
car coats. I love a dramatically long top coat as the next performative male. So this is the next thing. Mid-length car coats.
I don't mind a mid-length coat. Nice little pea coat or something,
Where the
Hold on,
fuck are
this-
they getting this data from?
This reminds me of like a 90s Denzel jacket in Training Day.
You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
These don't. I don't know when you would wear this. What?
Nigga, when you leaving Hogwarts.
I see.
It
Now
says
look at
ballet
this.
flats for boys. So whatever the boys wear at the ballet.
All right, man. All right.
Hey, move on, bro.
Yeah, we not even we not even entertaining this.
Oh, they
bro.
got engineer boots.
Okay, so I'm a pilgrim now. Got you.
What else they got on their list?
Them bitches all got buckles on them, bro.
3-button suits.
The double-breasted?
This is awful.
Nigga, you look like Sherlock in that shit.
A little fun as a treat. So I guess just random stuff. Chino denim pants. They actually two. Oh,
Hold
this is two
on. No.
different-
Are
No.
those khakis?
No.
Are those khaki jeans? Khakis?
Nah, Kev, them goddamn
This is not
cheens,
just
nigga. They goddamn chin them over there, bro. This is crazy, bro.
The chinum is
Oh,
crazy.
khakis.
This is crazy, bro.
Why they got the khakis, bro? Why is it khaki and jean, bro? What is going on?
This is. I swear
Diabolical.
to God, bro.
How much them pants is?
$420, bro.
Oh, golly, bro.
Meanwhile, there's people gonna be paying for it too.
If I see
Khakis.
somebody with the khakis on, bro, I gotta roast they stupid ass, though.
Goddamn, finna rock them chinums, bro. I'm finna kill them with this, dog.
The chinums.
A braided belt.
A braided belt. Oh gosh.
Hey,
Used to have
that's
one of
way
these in the
back.
closet.
That's way
You
bad.
know how many whoopers I done got with these?
Here's the thing, bro. the only reason, like, I don't like braided belts, but the only reason why they were like functional is because it no matter how big or small you got, you could get the perfect size on the
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah, because them bitches could stretch.
Yeah. It was the perfect size on the belt, no matter what.
You look like you about to get somebody whooping with this rolled up like that.
I got
a
so
little
many
pop.
whoopings with them goddamn braided belts, bro.
All right,
I
the
said
vintage
vintage.
DKNY. I like that red. I like the red jacket. I like the red jacket. I ain't gonna lie.
Muscle shirt. Nah. Argyle sweaters. Yeah, let Ned Flanders go.
Nigga, my dad has some of these, bro. My dad has one that looks like that one on the right.
You finna get it out your dad's closet?
Fuck no.
The one on the right is a Cliff Huxtable special. That's what.
Yeah, nigga,
I'll wear Argyle socks if I'm wearing a suit, but I'm not wearing an Argyle sweater, nigga.
Theo.
Nah, you could pull this off. Imagine this fit with a pair of mochas on.
Nah, nigga, I'm not doing that.
Nah, you talking crazy. See,
I gotta ride with Claire to get Vanessa from Baltimore because she done had big fun, nigga. I'm not wearing that shit, bro.
Nigga, the other one is Mr. Rogers, nigga.
Last shoe standing.
Nigga.
These are just regular shoes, though.
Those just regular dress shoes.
I have not agreed with anything on this fucking list.
Shades, I guess. I don't keep up with shade style, but that was their list.
I like the other one better.
That might be the worst list of all time. Of
that
all
is
the
a
lists
fact.
we did.
Who are they expecting to dress like this?
It's for the fashion forward, man.
Yeah.
For the fashion forward.
You know
man.
what? Don't even get me started on these fashion forward niggas, because every time I come across one on Instagram, I report their page, bro. I'm not doing this shit, dog. I'm not doing it. Y'all niggas need to be fashion backwards, bro, because this shit is awful.
I mean, technically, either people doing one of the other, fashion forward or fashion backwards. All right. I'm gonna close this out with a question from Reddit real quick. And it's not really directed at anybody here, but it's just a general thing. It says, people who spend 20 plus minutes in the shower, what are you actually doing in there?
Man, I come up with some of my best goddamn ideas in the shower, bro.
I thought you were about to say you come up with your best raps in the shower, because you seem like the type to be.
Nah, I let the rap career go a long time ago. I'm a medium singer, though, so I be having my concerts be fire in the shower, bro. I do some of my best work in the shower, dog.
Yeah,
telling you, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely over 20 minutes as well, though. I'm definitely over 20 minutes. But, you know, I usually got like music going, thinking about life a little bit.
Don't be doing nothing but just standing in the water.
Yeah, basically.
Sometimes that's how you got to start your R&B video, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
man.
For who, man?
Just saying, bro.
And for me. Let me at least build, let me at least build my own confidence. Jesus, man.
Nah, I don't think people do anything crazy in 20 minutes. Like, you just there just chilling for the most part.
Yeah.
You contemplating shit, bro. Hey.
Yeah. Head on the wall, just chilling. Like, I don't know.
Imagine being a fly on the wall of you taking your own shower. And it's like, what are you doing? You just standing in the water.
Oh, shit. Nigga, I am a celebrity to that flight in, boy. Because I be in there. Hey, shit. It depends on the day, bro. Sometimes it's a concert, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a TED Talk, bro. A motivational speaker, nigga. It depends on the day, bro. Yeah. It depends on the day.
No, that's the only
thing that stops. Yeah, the only thing that stops me from staying in the water too long is if I start getting wrinkled. That's it, bro. That's really what it is.
The shower is where my thoughts come from. Where I was thinking about the biblical names. That's where the shower come into play.
Exactly, and that was probably a 30-minute shower, easy, bro. Niggas like, yo, I ain't met a nigga named Malachi in a minute.
I have a little cousin named Malachi.
You also probably know somebody named Shadrach.
Shadrach, Meshach, and the Billy Goat.
I mean, if you had to choose one of those three names, which one are you picking? Like for yourself?
Shadrach.
I like Meshach.
Yeah.
Shadrach. Meshach sounds like a little.
Shadrach if it's a boy, Meshach if it's a girl.
Because for Shadrach, right, I just be Shad, I guess. Like, and then Meshach, you just call me Shaq.
Moss?
Yeah, I might be Shad Moss, see? But me, Shaq, I gotta be Shaq at that point.
But if
Isn't
you a
that his real
Bendigo,
name?
you can't spin that at all, bro.
Is
No,
that actually Bow Wow's real name is Shadrach Moss?
No, nigga, this is not that nigga name, bro. I hope not. I
but
hope it ain't.
nah, but Abednego is the one that's gotta go. But if I
Yeah,
had
you
to
can't.
shorten it, it'd be like Abe.
Abed.
Yeah, Abe.
Nah, I'm just Benny.
Abe. Betty.
I'm just Benny, bro.
Nobody
I'm
chooses.
Benny. Yeah, I'm Benny, bro.
If you introduce yourself as Benny, and then we in school, and they say Abednego, and you raise your hand, I'm gonna be like, yo, the fuck? Yo, have you ever had friends like that where you thought their name was something, and then when you was in class and they said another name, you like, what?
Yeah, that's when you go check the roll call sheet when you used to have it sitting on the desk to double check.
Yeah.
Well, not any that
Yeah.
you didn't expect, because it's something that you expect. Like if somebody's name like Juice, or they name like whatever, like something random, like that's not their real name. But then when you find out what the actual name is, sometimes it's not that crazy.
Like
It's
I knew a nigga. Yeah, I knew a nigga. He went by Chris. He was like, "Yo, my name Chris, blah blah blah, whatever." And then his first name was Jackson. So like, I found out his first name was Jackson. I said, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, I just go by Chris because my dad named Jackson because he was a junior, so he went by the middle name."
He's like, where does the Chris even
Well, I
come
mean,
in?
that I get that. That makes sense then.
So JD, you go by you a junior, right? You go by your middle name ever?
Nah, everybody that I know call me JD.
Yeah, that's
But nobody ever call you
Call,
Earl.
not bitch, because that ain't my fucking middle name. For you, don't piss me off today, people. You lucky I can't fucking remember yours, though.
Oh shit!
And JP, I don't know why you laughing down there.
Well,
Yo,
what you mean?
how
I have a
nigga-
great middle name. I got a great middle name, nigga.
How
so,
JP gonna
hey.
catch the stray, bro? He
I
just
know,
laughing.
right?
Nigga
I know you ain't
nigga
laughing,
nigga laughing too hard. Nigga, I don't like that shit.
Hey, it was your given surname, sir. So,
Hey, stop fucking with me, O'Keefe.
hey,
Ooh,
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's
This
cool.
nigga got a. We was making fun of the apostrophe above the letter. You got apostrophe between the letters, bro. That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, my mom's ever listening. Urgh. Yeah, glad my dad was around. Shit, I've been stuck.
Oh man,
But nah,
bro.
Kev, to go back to your point, bro. So at my job, man, you know what I'm saying? I deal with a lot of paperwork, so I have to deal with a lot of insurance brokers. They'll put their name on there and shit. Man, there's been a couple of them that have put a name on there. So I'm searching our database. I'm like, bro, I don't see this motherfucker nowhere. So I'm having to go back and like, hey, we don't have you here. So you're going to have to fill out this paperwork. It's going to lengthen the process. And they come back and their name is something completely different, bro. Like, fuck are we doing, bro? Like a nigga, I'm trying to remember the nigga name, bro, because the nigga put Matt or some shit on the paperwork. It ain't no Matt nowhere, bro. Like I'm searching this shit, so I go back and I'm like, man, what can you give me your full name? I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm looking for a Matthew. The nigga name was like Donald or some shit, bro. Like I was pissed, bro. Like, what are we doing, dog?
I think the only other time that shit like that happens, now that I'm thinking about it, is if they African or Indian. Like I feel like the Africans, they be having they name be Michael, and then when you look at it, it be Ola Wakunda Michael or something, bro. Like,
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
like so I feel like that's another one. Be like, yo, what's your name? Like even Wale, like everybody probably knew Wale as Wale, and nigga named Olu Wale.
I say, yeah, I can't pronounce that nigga name, bro.
This ain't like Wally. They went to school with us.
I was gonna say that same thing, bro.
What?
Not even his.
Can't pronounce that nigga name either.
But yeah, it was a girl at work. She went by a different name, and so she won like a little, because they do a raffle at Christmas time, and so I was like handing out some of the people for the raffle that was on my team, and so as they're reading off the names, they were like Chanel, Chanel something. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. Let's set it to the side.
The fuck is Chanel?
So this I forget what her name is. This girl's name is something. It's like a regular name. Something Williams is her name. And so ever since that day, I could never remember what her name is. But I'm like, I know it's some kind of like fashion brand. It's got to be like Porsche, or some. It's some kind of Prada or something. I'm like, what is her name? I'm like, Chanel. That's what it is.
So Chanel is her real name.
It's not her real name. She just go by that.
So she at work she go by her stripper name.
Yes.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
That's what I be when you be having. I tell my sister this shit all the time because my sister got a fake name she use, and I always tell people that's her stripper name.
Why are you saying it's her fake name? That's just her nickname, bro. Like
Nobody calls her this. This is a nickname she came up with on her own. It's a stripper name.
So what is the first chick that we saw on Florida Man? That's her stripper name?
That's
Juicy
a
Booty?
fucking lies. What that is, nigga.
Juicy Booty?
That is false advertisement.
You think her family
Nigga.
treat her the same way? Like, we not calling you that.
1,000%.
I mean, I don't think family would be saying that in the first place.
Your mama called you.
I don't think you can find a single soul that's gonna call that linebacker Juicy Booty.
Yo, you know what?
You
That's
can
it.
say what you want. That bitch was built like Booger McFarlane, like JP said.
That's it for the episode. We going home.
Whatever. Hey man, we'll holler at y'all, man.